So why throwing more money on Amazon ads isn't always the answer. So let's look at these two sellers, right, with an example, who sell the exact same product, they're in the exact same category, exact same niche. What seller A focuses on traffic, right? So that's what they do. If they want to get more sales, they will spend more money on Amazon ads. Their cost per click is 50p for the niche that they're selling. They've got an ad spend of 1,000, and that £1,000 essentially gets them 500 clicks at a 50p cost per click. Their conversion rate is at 5%. So they get 25 orders out of that, right? So 500 clicks at a 5% conversion rate is 25 orders. If we look at seller B on the other hand, seller B again sells in the exact same category, exact cost per click, say at 50p. They spend £500 on ads, which is half of what seller A is spending. They get half as much traffic because they're spending half as much on ads, right? So they get 250 clicks. However, they've got a better conversion rate than seller A, and that could be due to several different reasons, right? But they've got a conversion rate of 10%, which is a bit more than seller A, which is 5% more. They get the exact same orders. So they've got 25 orders, which has come from 250 clicks at a 10% conversion rate. So essentially what we're seeing here is seller B gets the same amount of orders by spending half of less on ads, just because they improved their conversion rate. So let me show you a quick example in terms of how does an increase in conversion rate decrease ad costs, right? So assuming everyone's paying 50p, so the exact same example, at a 5% conversion rate, you spend £1,000 to get 25 orders. To get the same number of orders, at a 10% conversion rate, you spend £400. If you were to improve your conversion rate to 15%, you have to spend £334. If you improve it to 20% conversion rate, you have to spend £250. 25% conversion rate, £200 ad spend. So you can see as you increase your conversion rate, your ad spend goes down for the exact same number of orders, right? So this is essentially the most cost-effective way to improve profitability, is by increasing your conversion rates, right? So what really are the key takeaways? Now, both sellers got exactly the same number of orders. So both of them got 25 orders, but seller B spent £500 less to get them, solely because they improved their conversion rate just by 5%, right? So why does this matter? So every 1% increase in conversion rate is essentially free traffic. You can take it as free traffic, right? And also better converting products rank better organically on Amazon. So just think about this, right? So if you convert better on Amazon, if you make money, convert better, make money, Amazon makes money, and it is in Amazon's best interest to put you in front of more people, because if they do, they know they will make more money, right? So if you convert well, you will rank organically better on Amazon. And this just doesn't decrease your A cost, but also reduces your TAC cost overall, which makes you more profitable. Better conversion rate equal to lower ad costs, and because you have lower ad costs, you have higher profit margins, which I guess everyone wants, right? So think about this the next time you think of increasing your ad budget. Ask yourself, have you maxed out your conversion rate? Check what your category is averaging, right? And I'll do another video on how to check how much your category is averaging in terms of conversion rate. Have you got a competitive price? Have you got a strong brand? Have you got a strong story? Have you got strong images and A+ that clearly articulate the value proposition of your product? Not just having A+ just for the sake of having A+, but making sure that your A+ is really strong. What's your delivery promise like? You know, if you're delivering 5 days from now versus your competition who are all prime delivering next day, you're not going to convert as well as your competition, right? So you need to take that into account as well. How many reviews and ratings do you have? If you have a 2.5 star product and you're pumping money into ads, that's a recipe of wasting a lot of money on ads, right? So just make sure you tick off all the boxes in terms of conversion rate before you start doing more of ads. So that's essentially the best way to stay profitable. So your next sale might not need more traffic, it might just need a better converting product. So definitely have a think about all the points on here before actually upping your ad spend on Amazon.